This is a crime that's been investigated and debated for half a century now, the assassination of John F. Kennedy. The official word that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone. But now for the first time, we're learning that JFK's younger brother, Robert Kennedy, the Attorney General at that time, did not agree with that conclusion, and ABC's Alex Marquardt is on the story. Good morning.
That's right, Dan. It's a remarkable revelation. This is a murder that's been studied more than any other in history. Conspiracy theorists insisting that JFK's assassination by Lee Harvey Oswald was part of a bigger plot. And now the stunning assertion by a Kennedy family member that Robert Kennedy also believed it.
This single bullet explanation is the foundation of the Warren Commission's claim of a lone assassin.
The 1991 blockbuster film JFK highlighted and fueled the conspiracy theories surrounding one of the darkest days in American history.
And if there was a second rifleman, then by definition, there had to be a conspiracy.
And now, for the first time ever, we're learning that JFK's own brother and his Attorney General, Robert Kennedy, was, quote, fairly convinced that Lee Harvey Oswald did not act alone.
I know that it was a source of the greatest strength to him to know that there were thousands of people all over the United States who were together with him.
Though RFK publicly supported the Warren Commission, according to his son, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., he thought it was, quote, a shoddy piece of craftsmanship. My father thought that somebody was involved, Kennedy Jr. revealed to a Dallas audience. The evidence at this point, I think, is very, very convincing that it was not a lone gunman. Then who? When it was suggested that the culprits could have been the mob or Cubans, Kennedy Jr. added, quote, or rogue CIA agents. He also revealed that his father put his own investigators on the case in search for the truth.
I don't find them credible. It's been investigated, reinvestigated, investigated again and again and again, and no one's ever come up with entirely credible evidence.
And a new revelation about Jacqueline Kennedy, that image of her in Dallas 50 years ago so iconic. Kennedy Jr. told the audience that after JFK's assassination, his aunt spent the next half of the decade mainly out of the country because she feared how dangerous it was becoming. As for why Robert Kennedy never voiced these suspicions in public, his son said that with the civil rights debate sweeping the country at the time, raising them would have been a distraction. Dan?
Really, it's interesting to hear his thoughts on Jackie Kennedy as well.
Fascinating.
Just so fascinated with his family. All right, Alex, good to see you in person.
Thanks, Alex.
Thanks so much.